In this example, we need to set this equation equal to 0 first. So we have a rational equation, or equation involving rational expressions. So we need to move the 4 over 3b to the left. It's positive, so it's going to be negative, and also subtract 11. So I get 3 minus 4 over 3b minus 11 equals 0. Now let's go ahead and combine the 3 and the negative 11. So 3 minus 11 is negative 8. So I have negative 4 over 3b minus 8 over 1 equals 0. Now we need to get a common denominator. So that's why I wrote the negative 8 over 1. And the first denominator has a 3b, the second denominator has the 1. So I'm multiplying by 1 on the first fraction and multiplying by a 3b on the second fraction. So this simplifies to negative 4 over 3b minus 24b over 3b equals 0. Now you can link it together because you have it as a common denominator. So I have over 3b, and from left to right I have negative 4 minus 24b, and that equals 0. This is where, when you get the common denominator, you also want to find any restrictions on the domain, since we can't divide by 0. So we don't want the denominator to ever be 0. So if I divide by 3, my restriction is b can be any number except the number 0. So now I'm ready to solve for b. Now at this point you want to get rid of your fraction, so multiply by 3b. We're just doing the opposite of dividing, and that cancels the 3b's, and 0 times anything is 0. So I bring down negative 4 minus 24b equals 0. Now I'm going to add 4 to isolate the negative 24b, and then I'm going to divide by negative 24. So b equals negative 4 over 24, and you want to simplify your fraction. So 4 goes into itself 1 time on top, and 4 goes into 24 6 times on the bottom. So you have the simplified solution, negative 1/6, and it's not a restricted value, so you're okay with that solution.